Why be mediocre at just one instrument if you can be very mediocre at two? Oh, and I'm having surgery soon. Hello there! Before anything else, Happy New Year! I've always liked the idea of a new year or the start of a new season. It makes me excited to clean and organize and to get some new things started. In my case, I gave my music nook here a fresh coat of paint. Yes, again. Also, yes, this is a Christmas tree. I bought it last week in the after Christmas sale because I want to turn my music room into a little forest. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cello. Because as of next week, I'm going to take cello lessons. And I'm so excited. I've been playing the violin for over 6 years now, and I still love it. And it's still my favorite instrument in the whole world. But since a while, I've been craving to learn something new. With the violin, I'm now in that mediocre stage where progress is slow. And I just want to be a beginner again at something. And that may sound weird, but being a beginner means you make very fast progress in a short amount of time. And it gives you that exciting, almost obsessive kind of energy where you get home and you want to practice for 2 hours straight without getting tired of it. So basically, I miss being on a high, being obsessed again with something new. Of course, it would not be doable both time-wise and money-wise to be taking violin lessons and cello lessons at the same time. So that's why I'm quitting my violin lessons for 6 months and I'm taking cello lessons instead. This cello is my friend's cello, which you may recognize from my previous cello video. I'm borrowing this cello from her until I can pick up my own rental cello at the luthier. My goal for these 6 months is to be able to play a short concerto on the cello, maybe even to be accompanied by a piano. And I'd also love to join in for a jam session with a band. And although I'm not currently in a band anymore, I do know some people who are in a band and who are up for a jam session. And before you ask, yes, there will be a 6-month progress video of me learning how to play the cello. I'm really curious how that will go. Okay, next topic. Surgery. No worries, I'm not dying. At least I'm not planning to. Hold on. In 2 weeks I will have surgery and my gallbladder will be removed. Back in June I had what they call a gallstone attack. Apparently the gall that's in my gallbladder has clumped into 2 stones. And having stones in your gallbladder isn't necessarily very bad, but just wait until you eat very greasy food. Which I did. In that case, the stone or stones are blocking the entrance to the gallbladder and that causes an enormous pain. I'm talking about a crawling on the floor kind of pain. Shortly after, I had an ultrasound at the hospital and they saw 2 stones and a polyp. Conclusion, that thing has got to go. And apparently you can live just fine without one. And that surgery is happening a little less than 2 weeks from now. Although I'm a bit nervous, I am pretty excited for it to be gone. But let's just wait and see how that goes. Moving on. In 2022, I did not make that much videos for YouTube. On one hand, I really enjoyed all the free time I had, but eventually I really missed making videos. So I'm really excited to get back to it. And my plan is to upload a new video every 2 weeks. If possible, of course. Making videos is still a lot of work and there's also life things like cleaning and work, you know? Also, 2023 will be the year in which I'm going to open an Etsy shop. And in that Etsy shop, I'm going to sell a violin-related product, which I'm going to make myself. And I'm not spoiling yet what it is. So just wait and see. And lastly, this year I will also launch my Patreon, for which I have thought out some really neat things already. Both the online store and starting a Patreon are things that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, but I kept putting it off because it seemed like an awful lot of work and I was afraid it would stress me out. But as we speak, I have everything sorted out neatly by now, and I think it's going to work and be a lot of fun. And I'll let you know when that happens. And with that all said, we've come to the end of my live music and YouTube update so far. And I'm really... hold on. It's quite heavy. I'm really excited for the cello adventure and for making videos and for just being creative and have fun and then to share it with all of you. So thank you guys for watching this video and I will see you next time. Bye!